Hello Grand Lake, I'm Ben Quick with 360GrandLake.com.
And I'm Michelle Prine, and welcome to this week's episode of 360 Grand Lake News.
This week I'll be telling you all about the Jana Fiddle Camp and Music Festival coming up this week.
And I'll bring you all the details on the Labor Day weekend fireworks celebrations.
And our staff reporter Katie McGee was able to get out to this year's Will Rogers Memorial Rodeo for our weekly on-scene segment where grand things are happening.
We'll also be giving you a rundown of all the events coming up soon on Grand Lake that you don't want to miss.
You'll want to keep your eyes open throughout the episode this week for a very special giveaway.
That's right. Just watch for the special giveaway keyword to come up on the screen during this broadcast and write it down. And at the end of the show, we'll give you all the details on how to enter to win. But first, here's a word from one of our sponsors.
The Lighthouse Restaurant in Ketchum, Oklahoma. Formerly known as the Lighthouse Supper Club, the Lighthouse Restaurant is open to the public and would like to welcome you and your family to come and enjoy an evening of delicious food, your favorite drinks, and friendly staff. Offering everything from fresh salads and delicious pastas to tasty appetizers and succulent shrimp and fish. The Lighthouse is the ideal place to bring your date for a romantic dinner, or you can bring your whole family to try the best steaks on Grand Lake. The Lighthouse Restaurant is open from Wednesday through Saturday from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. So if you're searching for the best dining experience in the area, let the Lighthouse guide you there.
Hey Grand Lake, I'm Michelle Prine with 360 Grand Lake News. Labor Day signals the end of summer season here on Grand Lake, but there's no reason we shouldn't send it out with a bang, literally. Firework displays will be the main attraction at two different Grand Lake area events this Labor Day weekend. The Landings Marina Labor Day Celebration and Fireworks Show will light up the skies over Grand Lake, while the display at Pryor Freedom Fest promises to be a spectacular show. Bad weather forced the Landings Marina on Monkey Island to postpone its Independence Day celebration and fireworks show, but July's loss is Labor Day weekend's gain. Rather than cancel his annual event, Paul Staten, owner of the Landings Marina, chose to reschedule to Labor Day weekend, giving Grand Lakers another chance to see fireworks before the summer season ends. The Landings Marina will host a weekend of fun with hot dog days. That means free hot dogs on Saturday and Sunday. The Landings Marina Labor Day celebration and fireworks show will be on Sunday. The fun starts at 1 p.m. Activities include inflatable jump stations for kids, free hot dogs, lots of laughs, and memories with friends. Then the musical entertainment begins at 3:30 with the George Brothers, a three-piece country southern rock red dirt band out of Northwest Arkansas. They'll perform until the fireworks show begins, which we anticipate will be around 8:30 p.m. when it's dark enough to really enjoy the fireworks display. So come by land or come by Grand. If you come by land, parking is available across the road from the Landings Market and Grill, which is located next door to the Grand Lake Regional Airport on Monkey Island. And if you're in the South Grand Lake area, the Pryor Area Chamber of Commerce invites you to bring the family to Pryor Freedom Fest this Sunday. Gates open at 5 p.m. and the fireworks will begin at dusk. Held at the Pryor Tiger Football Stadium at 111 Strawham Road, Freedom Fest is an evening of music, fun, and fireworks with something for everyone. Free and open to the public, the family-friendly event will have games, face painting, bounce house inflatables for children, food vendors, and live music. Americana rock and roll band BC and the Big Rig out of Tulsa will perform from 6 to 8 p.m. The evening of fun will end with a stunning fireworks display at dusk. For more information on the Pryor Freedom Fest, visit the Pryor Area Chamber of Commerce at pryorchamber.com or call 918-825-0157. Fireworks over Grand Lake. What a great way to salute the end of summer. Once again, I'm Michelle Prine, wishing you a weekend of grand fun.
Hello Grand Lakers, I'm Benjamin Quick with 360 Grand Lake News. If you're a fan of bluegrass or just love listening to musicians make beautiful music, you'll want to head on over to Grove this weekend where there will be a lot of fiddling going on. Jana J., the First Lady of Country Fiddle, is once again bringing together fiddlers of all ages and skills for a weekend of musical fun. Every Labor Day weekend, the internationally famed fiddler hosts the annual Jana J. Fiddle Camp and Music Festival in Grove. This year, the event is set for September 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. A learning experience with master instructors and performers, the Jana J. Fiddle Camp and Music Festival focuses on improving skills and sharing music while having a whole lot of fun. And it's not just for fiddlers. All acoustic musicians are welcome. Workshops and master demonstrations, as well as individual and group sessions, will be held Saturday and Sunday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the Grove Civic Center, 1702 South Main. And while the musicians hone their skills, the public can sit in on the events and enjoy the music. The events are all open to the public, free of charge, and everyone is welcome to attend. This also includes the evening events held at Snyder's Camp. The Fiddle Camp and Music Festival actually gets started Friday evening at 6 p.m. with a barbecue dinner, kickoff party, and jam at Snyder's Camp at 63600 East 320 Road, which is 1 mile south and a half mile east of Honey Creek Bridge in Grove. The party will include performances by the renowned Osage Stomp String Band, festival fiddlers, and Jana J. friends and family. A lakeside fish fry dinner Saturday at 6 p.m. will be followed by an amateur fiddle contest that is open to the public. There is a $10 charge for dinners on both days. The Jana J. Fiddle Camp and Music Festival concludes Sunday evening with an informal pick and party at Snyder's Camp. There will be an open stage as well as jam sessions, and everyone is invited to stay as long as they like. The lady behind the Fiddle Camp and Music Festival is Jana J., a classically trained and award-winning musician who is a member of Buck Owens' Buckaroo Band before becoming a regular performer on the popular television series Hee Haw. She has also appeared with a number of country music greats including Chet Atkins, Roy Clark, Ray Stevens, the Oak Ridge Boys, Mel Tillis, Ricky Skaggs, and the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band. A popular touring artist based out of Oklahoma, Jana continues to delight audiences with her one-of-a-kind style, which blends country fiddling, western swing, bluegrass, pop, and the classics. The Jana J. Fiddle Camp and Music Festival is a great opportunity to hear this talented musician and many others perform. For more information, visit www.grandlakefestivals.com or call 918-786-8898. I'm Benjamin Quick, and I hope to see you out there somewhere this weekend just fiddling around Grand Lake. The nation's premier country gospel group, Preacher and the Travelers, has released their newest Nashville-recorded album, Midnight Train, featuring hit songs like What I Am Today,
I'm saved, I'm delivered, I've been baptized in the river,
Sin and Ways,
crying, Lord Jesus, save me, I got to quit my sin and ways,
and the amazing new single, Ain't Going to Hell.
to hell.
Go online now and visit preacherandthetravelers.com and buy your copy today.
No more honky-tonks, no more saloons.
Hello Grand Lake, I'm Katie McGee with 360 Grand Lake News, and I'm here where grand things are happening at the 81st Annual Will Rogers Memorial Rodeo, where the crowd is filling the arena and the good times are beginning. I can't wait to get to see what Veneta's trademark rodeo has to offer, so let's go check it out. Will Rogers was born in 1879 on the Verdigris River, and the only establishments close by were Veneta, then Indian Territory, and Coffeyville. After his mother died in 1890, Will was sent to several schools away from the ranch, but the one he grew to like the most was Willie Halsell College, located in Veneta. He attended 3 terms from 1892 until 1895, and he never forgot the happy days he spent there or the friends he made. Years later, while attending a school reunion in 1934, Will Rogers told the Veneta folks, "Have a rodeo here next year and I'll come back." He returned that fall for the Old Timers Parade, but on August 15, 1935, just days before the rodeo, Will Rogers and famed pilot Wiley Post were both tragically killed in a plane crash. It was then decided that the Veneta Rodeo would be held as a memorial to Veneta's cherished son, Will Rogers, as it has been every year since. The Will Rogers Memorial Rodeo has become one of the most outstanding rodeos in the entire Southwest. This was my first experience at the famous rodeo, so knowing the history behind this wonderful event made it even more memorable. Saturday just happened to be Chicks and Chaps Night, an opportunity to sport your pink and honor individuals and families who have been impacted by breast cancer. This was my first Will Rogers Memorial Rodeo experience, so I was very surprised at the amount of energy and people that flooded the arena. The Grand Lake area in the city of Veneta definitely doesn't mess around when the rodeo comes to town. The fun kicked off at 7:30 with the grand entry, an impressive flag performance honoring the stars and stripes flying over the arena. An impressive rendition of the national anthem was sung by Kelsey Molino. The patriotism beamed in the arena as the entire audience sang with her. Cowgirls and cowboys took part in the fourth night of rodeo performance in events such as bronc riding, calf roping, bull riding, steer wrestling, and barrel racing. The ending night of the 81st annual Will Rogers Memorial Rodeo was a night to remember, and I can't wait till next year. Everyone knows that when Rodeo Week comes to town in Veneta, you're in for a great time. This event is just one of the many Grand Lake traditions that are guaranteed to make you leave with some fun memories and a smile on your face. For more information, be sure to follow 360GrandLake.com, where you can keep up with all of the greatest events like this one happening on Grand Lake and the surrounding areas. Once again, I'm Katie McGee with 360 Grand Lake News, and I hope to see you out and about where grand things are happening.
Grand Nautical Market, where you can find all sorts of nautical and marine-related treasures and bargains from vendors all around the Grand Lake area. The selection will include home decor items, antiques, furniture, artwork, collectibles, and more. Plus, some of the best food trucks from around the area will be there to serve some delicious treats. Vendors are still being accepted for the Grand Nautical Market, and spots are also still available for food trucks. So go to grandnauticalmarket.com or call 360 Grand Lake at 918-782-9546 to sign up. The Grand Nautical Market will be open from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Saturday, September 16th, and will be located at Captain's Corner, 2 miles north of Langley. Well, if you haven't already, be sure to write down that keyword for the special giveaway this week.
That's right, Ben. Make sure you like, comment, and share this episode and text this week's keyword to 28748.
Out of the people who enter this week's contest, one person will be randomly chosen as the winner.
The winner of this week's contest will be contacted and will receive one free dinner from Stephen's Cafe in Ketchum, Oklahoma.
This week's free giveaway expires on September 7th, so good luck to all of you that enter.
Well, on top of just a couple of things we've already covered, there are definitely many more exciting things happening around Grand Lake.
Mooney's Sunset Bar and Grill will be welcoming Chunky Monkey with Steve White on Friday at 8:30 p.m.
The band Hook will be performing at Venue 655 at Grand Lake Casino this Friday, September the 1st at 9 p.m. Doors will open at 7.
And Dustin Pisley will also be taking the stage at Mooney's Sunset Bar and Grill on Saturday at 9 p.m.
And on Saturday, September the 2nd, the Aaron Woods Band, a country band with a rock edge, will be bringing their music to Venue 655 at Grand Lake Casino.
And the band Rendezvous, a prominent classic and southern rock group, will be taking center stage at Riverbend Casino this Friday, September 1st at 8 p.m.
And don't worry about what's for dinner on Friday, September 1st, because it's Food Truck Friday at the Grove Community Center lawn. The trucks start serving at 6 p.m.
Don't miss all of this and more on our events calendar at 360grandlake.com, where all the greatest Grand Lake events are.
And if you have an upcoming event, make sure you have it listed with us at 360grandlake.com. It's free, as always.
And remember to like, comment, and share our post. As always, we appreciate all of your support.
And we are all over social media, so go find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Pinterest. So, until next week, stay grand.